cross time. And here comes Sasha.
Where's this going? I think it's about to be a highlight reel.
And from Boston, Massachusetts.
Oh man, there it is. We have unofficially started here.
Nice job by Charlotte there.
Look at the Queen go. You know, Charlotte's father, Ric Flair, compares his rivalry with Ricky Steamboat to what his daughter Charlotte has with Sasha Banks.
I can see what the Nature Boy is referring to. It's true to say Sasha brings out the best in Charlotte, and Charlotte brings out the best in Sasha.
We've got to cover.
And Sasha Banks pops the shoulder up too soon.
Right to the kidneys from behind.
Russian leg sweep.
If you talk to Sasha Banks, she'll tell you life, in her opinion, is all about timing. Maybe 15 years ago, she wouldn't have made it here in WWE. But today, she can be the leader of the women's evolution.
15 years ago, Byron, Sasha Banks may not have been main eventing pay-per-views, but today Sasha leads a new era. An era of change, an era of women's wrestling, an era. She goes for the cover. No early kick out.
How in the world?
Clearly trying to take out the back here.
Charlotte turns it around.
Nice move. Oh man, she's rolling now.
Oh my God, Sasha Banks!
When I think of these saddest betrayals,
Bankrupt. Got every ounce of that.
Look at this. She kicks out.
she is ready for a fight tonight. And here comes Charlotte.
Sasha Banks forced into defense mode here.
Boss is in trouble.
This is not how she drew this one up.
If you're worried about her now, you haven't seen
Natural selection. She's in the driver's seat now. Sasha Banks is in a bad way.
There's a pin now. Byron, you mentioned that moment where Charlotte fired her father. It was harsh. When she brought up a good point. Back then, folks still called her Ric Flair's daughter.
Well, Ric may have led her to success, but she's become a megastar without him. Now they've patched things up and the world will soon know him as Charlotte Flair's dad instead.
If you're in a one-on-one match with Charlotte Flair, what kind of strategy do you employ to score a win against the Queen?
You know, Charlotte doesn't really have backup like Ric did with the Four Horsemen. In fact, Charlotte's made enemies out of most of her allies.
She can really fly, guys.
Going back to Charlotte's allies, the Four Horsewomen may look imposing, but Ric didn't anger Arn and Tully to the extent her NXT group have fought.
Yeah, if you can find an alliance to stand in your corner, there's a chance Charlotte might not have any friends in the back to neutralize her.
Incoming!
You know, guys, it's pretty amazing that in just a few short years, Charlotte has earned the moniker the Queen by ruling over every WWE show.
That
drop will jar her entire body.
Charlotte getting pushed to the limits.
Can the Queen hang on?
If she's not careful, she's going to find herself in some serious trouble here.
I really expected much more from her here tonight. I'm pretty shocked to see her absorb so much punishment.
Byron, you mentioned Charlotte becoming the Queen, and it shows with her regal entrance hype. Will she win it here?
She's looking to get out of here with a win early.
She's still in this one.
A surprising reversal from Sasha Banks. Is that enough for the win? And she kicks out with relative ease.
She's still in this one.
We're witnessing a...
I spoke to Sasha Banks after she participated in Abu Dhabi's first...
Sasha Banks quickly getting the shoulder up.
She's still in this one.
Rana, and nobody does it better.
Sasha Banks making sure everyone knows that she's the boss.
She's not careful. Things can get out of control in a hurry.
I think she goes for the cover. Reflecting on your conversation with Sasha Banks, Byron, Sasha feels she has a responsibility to empower women all over the globe to find the boss in themselves.
Yeah, you know what? I'll hand Sasha Banks. She finally humbled herself enough to allow one night not to be all about her.
Sasha Banks.
Sasha with a bank statement. The bank statement.
Charlotte is in trouble.
Let me tell you, that can cause some serious injury.
Yes! Unreal performance.
Let's take a little look at some of the action from that match. Wow.
I can watch highlights of that one all night long. One of the great WWE matches I've ever been able to watch.
Here is